We have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Switzerland and they take on Canada.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Determined defending. Rieder. Ndoye. That's a good-looking ball. Disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Miller. Buchanan. Genuine chance. And the chance slips away. Remo Freuler. Manuel Akanji. Vargas. It's with Widmer. Granit Xhaka. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Xhaka's lost the ball. Remo Freuler. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Embolo. And possibilities here. Oh, cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, did well to block the route.
Steven Eustachio. Good looking move. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Fabian Rieder. It's with Widmer. Manuel Akanji. Sylvain Widmer. Granit Xhaka. Now opening things up. The textbook interception. Jonathan David. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Can they forge ahead? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. And the pass, a good one. Could be dangerous. Chance to put them in front. Was an important piece of defending. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. On the offensive. Fabian Rieder. Akanji has it. Very timely defending. Plenty of support here. Oh, big opportunity. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because he only needs one chance and he'll punish you.
Well, they tried to keep the move going. Buchanan. Real chance. Oh, how did he keep that out? Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Elects to go short. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Ndoye. Derek Cornelius. Kyle Larin. And good anticipation. Oh, danger here. Can he deliver? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're on the pitch in a flash. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. David. Now with Kone. Very effective pass. Chance to finish. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And that'll be a Canada ball.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
Well, they wanted the penalty, and they've got one. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, he's probably got away with that, and you can see why they'd expect a card.
Chance to even things up here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, if you watch this again, you've got to feel sorry for the goalkeeper. He's gone the right way, showed great agility to get across, but the ball just goes underneath. It's such a shame for him.
So back underway following the equaliser. Elvedi. Freuler in possession. Now opening things up. Very quick thinking there. Derek Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And there's the feed into the box. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Granit Xhaka. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Played into the box. Struggling to get it away. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Johnston. Tejon Buchanan. Could be threatening. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
And they have possession again. Eustáquio. On to David. Beautiful pass. Oh, that's a fine save.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Granit Xhaka. Vargas. It's with Widmer. Xhaka with it. Oh, that one has promise. Over the touchline for a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Well, this could really help the cause. Determined defending. Miller. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Trying to tee it up. Oh no, it's gone horribly wrong in terms of the finish. Sylvain Widmer. Xhaka with it. Fabian Rieder. Getting the ball forward. He's in with a chance. Xhaka. Xhaka with it. Chance here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Manuel Akanji. Ndoye. Onto Elvedi. Remo Freuler. Composed and patient passing. Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. Oh, misplaced. Good bit of closing down. And keeping possession. Free kick is what's been given. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vargas. And finding their flow. Oh, they were in a decent position too. This looks interesting. Good-looking move. Oh, halting penalty in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. Is it going to be 3-1? And the keeper denies them from the spot. Let's see about the delivery. Well, I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Is it the perfect pass? And lining it up, but really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Sound piece of defending.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he? Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Opportunity. Well, looking for a second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Delivering it. Well, they lost custody of it. Nice looking move, this. Rieder. Oh, that's a clever ball. Xhaka, an attack that had potential.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, good vision. He's in! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Who can they pick out? Fabian Rieder. Did well to win the ball back. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, it might be. Vargas. Akanji has it. Rieder. Can they add to their lead? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, looking for the overloads out wide, aren't they?
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And Canada will get the throw in. He has teammates around him. Takes it on. Oh, what a stop! And over comes the corner. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Fabian Rieder. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. And credit due, a good intervention. Referee had a good view of that one. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Elvedi. Freuler in possession. Granit Xhaka. Outrageously skillful.
Yeah, great feat, wasn't it?
And nicely over the top. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Kobel. It's with Widmer. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. And moving it forward. Will he play it in? Well, not away properly. And it's all rather fizzled out. David. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Flag raised for offside. Breel Embolo. Fabian Rieder. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Quick break could be on. Can they use their pace? But nothing comes of it. Granit Xhaka. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Embolo. Fine pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Miller. Showing good ball control.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And he has options available. Teasing ball in. Is this the equaliser? Might lead to a chance. Oh, snuffed out the threat. This looks interesting. Embolo. It's with Widmer. And cuts inside. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Could pose a threat on the counter. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and the finish was never in doubt. So calm and composed in front of goal, just slotted it past the keeper. Really tidy, that.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Having to shoot. Fully committed. And there's the delivery. Oh, the threat level is still high. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, carved out plenty of opportunities, hasn't he? Certainly tested the keeper enough. Great performance up to now and got a well-deserved goal.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Sylvain Widmer. Xhaka with it. And reading it absolutely superbly. Liam Miller. Steven Eustachio. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And he's broken free. And a goal! magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Now opening things up. Oh, could be a chance. Alphonso Davies. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a throw in for Canada. Intelligent threaded pass here. How did they let that attack come to an end? Rieder. Could be dangerous. Xhaka with it. Promising pass. Strong possession play. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Counter-attacking chance. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Granit Xhaka. Fabian Rieder. Manuel Akanji. Xhaka with it. Remo Freuler. Just the challenge that was required. And teammates around him. And look at this! And the keeper has possession of it. Sylvain Widmer. Kobel. Vargas. It's with Widmer. Fabian Rieder. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Nico Elvedi. Akanji has it. Xhaka with it. Remo Freuler. Granit Xhaka. An effective challenge. Just needs to stay calm. Superb chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Remo Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Ready to break, perhaps? To reduce the arrears. And the pass keeps them flowing.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Embolo took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Not giving it away. But just like that, possession changes hands. Buchanan. Eustachio. It's with Larin. Oh, nice ball. And behind it's gone for a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the attack fizzling out. Showing good ball control. And moving it forward. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. What to like about that pass? Fabian Rieder. Vargas. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity. Read it well and made the save. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So the corner played into the box. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, it might be! Oh, I can't believe that challenge! Brilliant! And a brisk run. Must be! Can he? He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, he'd be really disappointed with that. Just lacked any sort of composure. It's a simple save in the end.
Could be dangerous. Real chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
Snuffing out the danger. Zakaria. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
Remo Freuler. Dan Ndoye. And possibilities here. Chance to finish. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Let's see about the delivery. That's nicely done. David. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, good idea. And a goal! He's put it away.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Manuel Akanji. Sylvain Widmer. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. It's with Widmer. Rieder. Can he play it in? He's played it over to the near post. A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! David. Now with Kone. Nicely cut out. Rodriguez. Zakaria. Nicely played. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
für die Schweiz.
20 minutes to go in this one. Tejon Buchanan. Eustachio. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Manuel Akanji. Granit Xhaka. And danger averted. Well read. Now, who can he play it to? Manuel Akanji. Xhaka with it. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Got away from Xhaka. Alistair Johnston. Derek Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Tejon Buchanan. Well, the threat could be there. Very good interception. Plenty of support here. Could be threatening. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Remo Freuler. 15 minutes left for play. Freuler in possession. Could be threatening. And danger dealt with for now. Holding on to it. Alphonso Davies. Superb effort to keep it in. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Jonathan David. Decent idea. Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, it was close, but just not quite right in the end, and he'll know he should have done better.
Is it going to be? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and in cool as you like in the finish.
Rodriguez. Xhaka with it. Zakaria. Manuel Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez. Freuler in possession. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. David. Maybe dangerous here. Vargas. And now it's with Embolo. Fabian Rieder. Rodriguez. Really fine play to keep possession. Will it happen for them? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. David. And a tidy ball. Eustachio. On to Kone. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Oh, got everything behind it! It is to be a throw-in. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, they could break at pace. But the danger averted for now. Tejon Buchanan. Promising position, this. Determined not to give it away. Kober. Ball retention is often part of it. And playing it through and keeping it out. So the corner played into the box. Can he score! Canada unable to retain possession. Manuel Akanji. Kobel. Fabian Rieder. Trying to force a mistake. Ndoye. And good anticipation. Danger building. Will it be? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Good conditions for the counter. And that's where to send it. Granit Xhaka. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he deliver? Oh, did so well to deny him. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. From one side of the pitch to the other. Jonathan Osorio. On to David. In position. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Good looking run. Could be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Ahmed. On to Kone. And the chance slips away. Now a decent position. Can he finish? They're shielding the ball admirably. Well, that's the end of that move for now. That's a well-struck pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Counter-attacking chance. This looks interesting. Rieder. Genuine chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
David. Ahmed. Determined defending. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Zakaria. Akanji has it. A really effective shielding under pressure. Rodriguez. Oh, magnificent passing.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
Just the challenge that was required. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. The The delivery, still not clear. Now opening things up. Granit Xhaka. Great weight on the pass. That's a good-looking pass. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And it's all over, and Switzerland have prevailed. They were well and truly up for the occasion, and they've got their reward.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Switzerland, and they take on Canada.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
David. Well, the threat could be there. Can he put it in? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? And not the best clearance. Blocking it. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. Good idea. Big chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, if we see it again, it's a wonderful ball in behind. It's a perfect way to pass. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
One 0 then. Alistair Johnston. Oh, this looks useful. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Rieder. Xhaka with it. Read it well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Delivering it into the box. Determined defending. Embolo. Granit Xhaka. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Good through ball. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Kyle Larin. Playing with a flow and intensity. A fine reading of the situation. Sylvain Widmer. Vargas. Xhaka with it. Might be onto something with that ball.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Can he put it away? Couldn't hang on to it. Jonathan David. It's with Larin. Now a decent position. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Rodriguez. And teammates around him. Remo Freuler. Xhaka with it. Embolo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. Might lead to a chance. And he read it well defensively. Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez. Remo Freuler. That's a good-looking ball. Nicely timed tackle. Alphonso Davies. Kyle Larin. Nice-looking move, this. Oh, what a stop! Over it comes. And just like that, broken up. Rieder. Vargas. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Chance to play it in. Well, he has the measure of his man. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Remo Freuler. Vargas. It's a neat move. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Well, this could be a caution. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful now for the rest of the game, isn't he?
Miller. Intelligent ball. With plenty of time and space. Will it happen for them? Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. to say what's going to happen next?
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Rodriguez. Freuler in possession. Rieder. Remo Freuler. Xhaka with it. Not showing good patience.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Determined defending. Might do damage on the break. Trying to connect. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be. But it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Beautiful pass. Steven Eustachio. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a chance to whip it in here. Good-looking sequence, this.
Yeah, you just feel it's a matter of time, don't you?
Good-looking move. Oh, crucial interception. Sylvain Widmer. Xhaka with it. Fabian Rieder. Very effective pass. Nicely timed tackle. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And a short corner, let's see. And deliver towards the back post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Can he level it? Still seeking space. Thwarting him. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Buchanan. Alistair Johnston. And looking towards the back post. And he's got to clear his lines. Sylvain Widmer. Xhaka with it. Rieder. Playing with a flow and intensity. Must be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
was there. Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Johnston. Decent idea. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. Ndoye. Remo Freuler. Fabian Rieder. Deciding to go inside. Alistair Johnston. Oh, useful ball. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, and he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it just petered out. Alphonso Davies. On to Kone. Tejon Buchanan. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, it's on! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! How about this? 4-3. Ismail Kone. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the shot. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Derek Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Ismail Kone. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Breel Embolo. Quick break could be on. Manuel Akanji. It's with Widmer. Remo Freuler. Breel Embolo. Embolo had no interest in losing possession. A smart stop here. He's driven in the corner. Could be threatening. Vargas. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Oh, moving it nicely. Johnston. Now what can they do from here? Well, not cleared away completely. And problem solved for now. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, that's brilliant play. Nice looking move, this. There's the shot. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Sylvain Widmer. Remo Freuler. Well, this could really help the cause. Not the clearance that was called for. No defensive resilience there. Kyle Larin. Oh, nice ball over the top. Trying to craft something. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Tejon Buchanan. And he read it well defensively. Quick counter could be on. And space available inside. That's a useful cross. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Granit Xhaka. And they keep it moving. Oh, fine reading of the situation. Tejon Buchanan. Kone. Promising position this. Targets available, cross comes in. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Rodriguez. And now it's with Embolo. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But nothing comes of it. Buchanan. And the counter-attack looks on. And nicely over the top. Crossing possibilities. Danger building. Might take the lead. Oh, blocked it. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Who can he pick out? Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Breel Embolo. He's in! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Miller. It's with Larin. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Could be! Unable to get a body in the way. Who can they pick out? Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. Granit Xhaka. Could pose a threat on the counter. Remo Freuler. Fabian Rieder. Freuler in possession. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Cornelius. Jonathan David. Johnston. Can they set up a chance? How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Manuel Akanji. Freuler in possession. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Yeah, well, there's no surprise that we're focusing on his performance. Certainly the standout of the first 45. And I'm sure they're going to be looking to get him on the ball at every opportunity.
So underway again here. It was such an open first half, and every reason to believe that pattern will continue. Well, good idea. Can they jump in front? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Rodriguez. His determination there for all to see. Ndoye. In a decent position. And let's give credit to the defending. Good conditions for the counter. And strong play here. And really pressing their opponents. Ndoye. And now it's with Embolo. And Canada have the ball again. Fabian Rieder. Vargas. This might get them in front.
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
Well, not much came of that. Now, who can he play it to? is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Rodriguez, and bursting forward. Rieder. Xhaka with it. Oh, showing good patience. And support available. Counter-attacking chance. Can he put it in? Things are going pretty well for them, but in all honesty, they should be going even better.
Yeah, disappointing, wasn't it? Should have made the keeper work there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Granit Xhaka. Well, spot on with that challenge. Might lead to a chance. Well read to ease the pressure. Sylvain Widmer. Xhaka with it. Manuel Akanji. Danger building. Well, punched away by the keeper. Appeared to be in two minds. But it just petered out. Will have no intention of losing out. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rodriguez. Freuler in possession. Nice looking move, this. Kyle Larin. Liam Miller. Oh, chance! Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And over it comes. Well, not a header that worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Alphonso Davies. Oh, useful ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And space to run into. Sylvain Widmer. Remo Freuler. Oh, good vision there. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. His determination there for all to see. This could be the equaliser. And running through to the keeper. Alphonso Davies. Now, who can he play it to? Gibril So. Well, good idea. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Liam Miller. Decent position. Shielding the ball superbly. Rodriguez. A really good pass. Cross fired over. Well, clattered away. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Delivering it. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. This looks interesting. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. 30 minutes left for play. Alistair Johnston. Will he play it in? Might lead to a chance. Oh, the post denied him. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Sylvain Widmer. Gibril So. Oh, great vision. To eat into the lead. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Breel Embolo. Oh, moving it nicely. Freuler in possession. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance.
Well, I'm not sure how that stayed out. Great work, wasn't it?
Kyle Larin. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Buchanan. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they turn it into something? Cross could be useful. And the problem not completely solved. A bit wasteful from Canada. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, no damage done. Gibril So. It's with Widmer. Thoughtful play. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Time for a change then. Kone. Ismail Kone. Tejon Buchanan. Can anyone stop him? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Great effort to keep that one in play. Granit Xhaka. Released it nicely. Crossed into the penalty area. Thumped clear. Miller. Plenty of support here. Kyle Larin. Vargas. Could be troublesome. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Kone. A very timely interception. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Gibril So. And in with a real chance. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Kone. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Good ball over the top. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Remo Freuler. Good strength to keep the ball. Elvedi. Freuler in possession. Have to close them down. Okafor. Xhaka. Ball back with Canada here. Could be a chance to break. That's a good ball. Through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Struggling to get it away. Oh, reacted so quickly! Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And able to close down the shot.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Remo Freuler. Freuler in possession. What to like about that pass? And that is offside. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Granit Xhaka. Oh, nice ball. The cross is on. Very quick thinking there. Nice looking move, this. Just cutting off the supply. Kone. Good strong play on the ball. David. And support available. But timely defending when it mattered. Okafor. And it's a quality pass. Still looking for space. David. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And bursting forward. A really good pass. That's a nice looking ball. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And that'll be a Canada ball. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Steven Eustáquio. Still pushing for a winner. And played to the front post. Was it a great clearance? Maybe dangerous here. Using his strength to shield the ball. So, Xhaka with it. Plenty of support here. That's a lovely ball. Just lost the momentum.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Counter-attacking chance. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Sylvain Widmer. Akanji has it. So, Granit Xhaka. Can they grab the lead late on? Flag raised for offside. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. David. Failure to keep the ball by Canada. Now, who can he play it to? Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Jonathan Osorio. A very timely interception. Djibril Sow. Xhaka with it. Is it going to be Granit Xhaka? So. Oh, that's a clever ball. It's with Widmer. Zakaria. Sylvain Widmer. Xhaka with it. The prospect of settling the game. High pressing and good high pressing. Just needs to steady himself. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
chances again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Alphonso Davies. Can they square this match? And a decent delivery. Oh, still needs clearing. No defensive resilience there. Sylvain Widmer. Xhaka with it. High-tempo football. Good-looking pass. Offside the decision. Nice-looking pass. And in the right position to read it. Jonathan Osorio. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And the keeper able to hold on to it. Kone. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter-attack looks on. Very effective pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Cornelius. Jonathan Osorio. Buchanan. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Jonathan Osorio. Now a decent position. He has time to play it over. Might lead to a chance. Ball retention so important. Johnston. Delivered into the area here. But into the keeper's gloves. And the decision offside here. And an effective clearance. Read it really well. Good ball over the top. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. But the danger averted for now. Threads it nicely. Oh, an incredible save to preserve their lead.
That is a top save, but it's such a crucial part of the game. I can't see them getting another chance as good as that one.
And he's fired over the corner. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on, they'll be disappointed. I'm sure they'll learn from this, though.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Switzerland, and they take on Canada.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final...
Oh, danger here, Sue! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Johnston. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Interesting pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Wants to attack from the wide areas. And passing it well. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Rieder. Remo Freuler. Ndoye. Xhaka with it. Great weight on the pass. Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. Top-class defending. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? It is to be a throw-in. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan.
Yeah, should have found his player with that.
And no worries for the goalkeeper. Very quick thinking there. Plenty of support here. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Kone. And a fine cross. And in the end, no damage done. Chance to do damage. Rodriguez. And now it's with Embolo. Trying to tee it up. Retaining possession proving difficult. Liam Miller. Steven Eustachio. Might lead to a chance. And just wide with a header. Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez. Xhaka with it. And teammates around him. Well, tremendous vision. Determined defending. Remo Freuler. And moving it forward. put it away. Fabian Rieder. Vargas. How did they let that attack come to an end? David. Opportunity to level it. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, a twitchy clearance. Up a disappointing dead end. Miller. Davies. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Remo Freuler. Well, that one has promise. Showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Remo Freuler. Plenty of options. And space to cross it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Intelligent ball. Xhaka! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Can he find the right pass? Kone. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Crossing opportunity. Sylvain Widmer. Vargas. There to take it away. Granit Xhaka. And finding their flow. Making them chase shadows. Xhaka with it. And now Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Remo Freuler. Rodriguez. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And slipped through beautifully. Well, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. And they've created space. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Johnston. Tejon Buchanan. Went in strongly, decisively. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Liam Miller. And teammates around him. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Manuel Akanji. And now it's with Embolo. And showing fine vision. The danger not over. And the flag has gone up, offside. And unable to keep the ball. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Johnston. He has teammates around him. Tejon Buchanan. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Granit Xhaka. Beautiful pass. And cleared away.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
This looks interesting. And tidy defensive play. Kyle Larin. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Remo Freuler. Good looking pass. Needs composure. And able to get a body in the way. Plenty of support here. Jonathan David. Opportunity. Well, a touch too heavy there. Quick break could be on. Interesting pass. Oh, chance! Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
Who's going to get on the end of it? A bit disappointing in the end. Remo Freuler. Well, that's how to beat your opponent, but start defending when it mattered. Manuel Akanji. Xhaka with it. And take it away. Liam Miller. We're getting the ball forward. Trying his luck. And the keeper there to deal with it. And over it comes. Vargas. Room to roam. It needs an accurate cross. Now opening things up. Xhaka with it. Struggling to keep the ball. Trying to absorb the pressure.
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. David. That's a good-looking ball. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Cornelius. That's a good-looking ball. He might yet finish. Well, the attack petered out. Rieder. It's with Widmer. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Remo Freuler. And now it's with Embolo. Real chance. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Now, who can he play it to? Eustachio. Oh, this looks useful. Really good block. Deflection then over the touchline. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Rodriguez. Freuler in possession. Dan Ndoye. Ndoye. Rodriguez. Nice looking move this. Can he put it away? Oh, fully stretched. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, behind for another corner. Elects to go short. Trying to tee it up. Oh, that's super defending.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Granit Xhaka. That's a lovely ball.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. And they've created some clear-cut chances too. You think if they extend the lead further, it's going to be difficult for the opposition to get back into this.
Remo Freuler. Good-looking pass. No panic, just passing. Rodriguez. This is a joy to watch. Oh, moving it nicely. And what a magical save it was! And over it comes. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Intercepting it intelligently. We're getting the ball forward. Well, not much came of that.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Rodriguez. On to Elvedi. Granit Xhaka. That's a good-looking ball. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fabian Rieder. Embolo. Nice looking pass. Teammates available. But really sticking to the task defensively. Could be a chance to break. Lovely weight. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Granit Xhaka. Akanji has it. Fabian Rieder. Nico Elvedi. Vargas. And now it's with Embolo. Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. And the pass, a good one. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Kyle Larin. Steven Eustachio. Now with Miller. Good looking move. Can they nudge in front? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Fabian Rieder. Could be threatening. Miller. Composed play in possession.
Oh, he's playing a clever game.
Cornelius. Eustachio. Buchanan. It's with Larin. Now opening things up. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score. He'll just be hoping that he can carry that momentum on into the second half.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Good-looking ball.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Can they set up a chance? And making sure there was no danger in the end. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Vargas. Oh, that's brilliant play. And teammates to play it to. And Canada will get the throw in. Alistair Johnston. Buchanan. Decent position. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bend and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. It's with Widmer. Now with Elvedi. Granit Xhaka. It's with Widmer. Composed and patient passing. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Could catch them on the break. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a throw-in forthcoming. And a clever piece of defending. Oh, that's splendid play. And teammates around him. Head over towards the back post. And Canada come away with it. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, surely! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here you can see it again, and it's a decent strike in off the bar. The keeper can't do much about that. It's a nice goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
David.
Rodriguez. Rieder. Beautiful pass. Remo Freuler. Elvedi. It's with Widmer. Granit Xhaka. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Really determined play to hang on to it. Jonathan David. And fed forwards. Opportunity here. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Who can he pick out? And quick thinking defensively. Ismail Kone. Interesting pass. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
That's a good-looking ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a superb challenge. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Remo Freuler. And in with a real chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
And he's fired over the corner. Granit Xhaka. On to Elvedi. Xhaka with it. This looks interesting. Good piece of defending. Kyle Larin. Plenty of support here. And a throw-in. Danger building. Rodriguez. On to Elvedi. Manuel Akanji. And now Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. And nice vision. And it's played into the centre. Well, threat averted. So a half an hour remaining. Alphonso Davies. Super pass. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. But you've got to wonder about the keeper here. He should have done more. You just can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Remo Freuler. And now Rodriguez. Determined not to give it away. Rodriguez. Shielding the ball superbly. Might lead to a chance. He got in the way of that cross. Not troubling the keeper. Alphonso Davies. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Fine pass. Good looking move. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Kone. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rodriguez. Akanji has it. And now Rodriguez. And pressing expertly. And he read it well, intercepting it. Miller. Dangerous ball. Well, nothing comes of it. Sylvain Widmer. Granit Xhaka. Thoughtful play. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And space to cross it. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, terrific save! Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Rieder. Oh, danger here. Just cutting off the supply. David. And possibilities here. Can he put it away? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Well, they're going for the short one. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Granit Xhaka. It's with Vidmer. Vargas. Xhaka with it. Oh, moving it nicely. It'll be a corner. And over it comes. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Really determined play to hang on to it. Granit Xhaka, playing with a flow and intensity. Safely away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dan Ndoye. It's a neat move. Now the attack fizzled out. Rodriguez. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And now Rodriguez. Freuler in possession. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And just blotting out the danger.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Could be dangerous. And it's opening up. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
Goal for Canada.
15 minutes left for play. Rodriguez. Now what can they do from here? Vargas. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it. Well, they've had enough, haven't they? It's been a tough watch today and just not at their best. You can't blame them really for going.
Remo Freuler. Embolo. Very effective pass. And thwarted there following the cross. And a throw in for Canada. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Good pressure. And it's a quality pass. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Quick counter could be on. Ismail Kone. Showing a good reading of the game. Manuel Akanji. Decent idea. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball.
Oh, it's unlucky that just overhit it.
Kyle Larin. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Cornelius. Buchanan. Very quick thinking there. Remo Freuler. Promising possession this. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, this looks useful. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's a clever ball. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
And they're making a change. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them soon.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
That's a good-looking ball. Now with Kone. Oh, danger here. Ay, ay, ay. It was a chance, but disappointing.
He's got to do better there. It's such a simple save from the goalie, isn't it?
And nicely over the top. And it's played into the centre. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Oh, moving it nicely. And cutting it out. And teammates around him. Tejon Buchanan. And the keeper is there to cover up. Really fine play to keep possession. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. And taking it away. Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Good ball over the top. Crossing into the middle. Just over the crossbar. And the substitution will occur now. Liam Miller. Cornelius. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Could be a chance to break. That's a good ball. So now a corner. Playing it in. Canada unable to retain possession. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Intelligent ball. On to Kone. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. Remo Freuler. Really effective shielding under pressure. Granit Xhaka. Now opening things up. Xhaka with it. Okafor. A real opening now. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Ismail Kone. Johnston. Passing it around. Can they see this out?
Yeah, they're just frustrating them, aren't they?
Miller. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Decent idea. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Kyle Larin. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Oh, chance! There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.